Easter is a deeply religious holiday for Christians around the world, celebrating the day Jesus rose from the dead following his public execution.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
Easter has also become a major commercial event, with the second highest chocolate and candy sales of the year, surpassed only by Halloween. The Easter Bunny is said to leave baskets of treats, as well as chocolate eggs hidden about for excited children to find on Easter morning. But how did a religious holiday become intertwined with bunnies, eggs, and chocolate? It's believed that the word Easter comes from Ustra, an Anglo-Saxon goddess of spring and fertility. According to legend, Ustra is said to have found a bird dying in the cold. To save its life, she turned it into a rabbit so the fur would keep it warm. But the rabbit still laid eggs as if it were a bird. According to folklore, the rabbit lays and then decorates its eggs each year for Ustra in appreciation for saving his life. This is very likely the beginnings of the modern-day Easter Bunny. Another version suggests that Mary Magdalene, the first person to see a resurrected Jesus, was holding an egg when she proclaimed in front of an emperor that Jesus had risen from the dead. The emperor told her that that was as unlikely as her egg turning red, which it did even before he finished his sentence. Others point out that eggs were a forbidden food for Christians during Lent, the 40-day fasting period leading up to Easter Sunday. Finally, eating an egg Easter morning was one of the big joys of the holiday, so much so that eggs were often presented in baskets lined with straw to resemble a bird's nest. The tradition of chocolate eggs dates back to 19th century France and Germany, where children would make nests from hats or baskets in which the Easter Bunny would leave chocolate eggs. These traditions likely came to North America with a wave of German immigrants in the 1700s. Easter celebrations include unique traditions in different parts of the world. In some cultures, eggs are painted red to represent the blood shed by Jesus. This is likely why today many cultures paint and dye Easter eggs. In Italy, as well as other parts of the world, reenactments of the Easter story are held. In Cyprus, bonfires are lit in school and churchyards. In Germany, eggs are put in trees called Easter egg trees. It's an Easter bilby rather than the Easter bunny who delivers eggs in Australia, because rabbits are seen as a major agricultural pest. On the Greek island of Corfu, people toss pots of water out windows. And in Guyana, entire communities head outside to fly homemade kites.